Hello students, in this video we are going to solve our unit test 1 and unit test 2 papers of class 7 subject science and CERT. So here first we will solve the paper of unit test 2. Here the solution of this paper is given to you. So before going on the solution, here some instructions are given to you. You have to remember all these instructions while giving the exams. In that first one is, you have to write your full name in the name row. The next one is, all the questions are compulsory, so you have to attend all the questions. Next is, only one submission of test will be allowed. If you submitted the test twice, then the marks of the first test will be considered only. Next is, don't forget to submit the paper before the given time. And last one is, at the end you have to select the submit button to submit the paper. So here now let me start with the paper. Here in the student's name you have to write your name. So here the first question is given to you. In this paper total 25 questions are there and each question carries 1 mark. So first question is, which of the following is an insectivorous plant? Insectivorous plant, that means the plant which feed on the insects. The options given to you is rhizobium, pitcher plant, lichens and mushroom. So here your answer is option B, that is pitcher plant. Pitcher plants feed on the insect, so it is known as the insectivorous plant. Next is second number. Which component is not required by a plant in its photosynthesis process? Which is not required? The options are chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, sunlight or oxygen. So here your answer is option D, that is oxygen. Oxygen is not required by the plant in the process of photosynthesis. The rest of the options, that is chlorophyll, carbon dioxide and sunlight, all these are required by a plant to make its own food by the process of photosynthesis. So here your answer is option D. Next is third number. Which of the following plants has chlorophyll? Which plant has the chlorophyll? The options are fungus, alga, amarbel and mushroom. So here your answer is option B, alga. This plant contains chlorophyll and it makes its own food by the process of photosynthesis. Next is fourth number. Between which two organisms do symbiotic relation occur in lichen? The options are fungus and bacterium. Option B is alga and fungus. Option C is bacterium and alga. And option D is bacterium and protozoa. Symbiotic relation, that means in these two organisms are related or they share the bond, and in which they are sharing one or other things, in return they will get the another thing. So here lichen is the symbiotic relation between alga and fungus, in which the alga has the chlorophyll, so it makes its own food and it gives the food to the fungus, and in return alga gets shelter or space. So this is how they are sharing the basic needs. So this relation is known as the symbiotic relation, and in lichens alga and fungus are there in this relation. Next is fifth number. Which of the following plants shows parasitic nutrition? The options are money plant, pitcher plant, cuscuta or mushroom. So here your answer is option C, that is cuscuta. Cuscuta has the parasitic nutrition, that means it takes or it gets its nutrition from the other organism. So this kind of nutrition taking method is known as the parasitic nutrition. It does not make its own food, but it is getting its nutrition from the another organism or another plants. So here your answer is option C, that is cuscuta. Next, sixth number. Digestion of which component of food begins in buccal cavity? So here the options are starch, fats, vitamins and protein. So here your answer is option A, starch. The digestion of starch begins in the buccal cavity. Next is 7th number. Which simple substance is formed during the digestion of protein? The options are glucose, cellulose, fatty acid or amino acid. So here your answer is option D, that is amino acid. Amino acid is formed after the digestion of protein. Amino acid is the simpler form which we are getting from the digestion of protein. Next, 8th number. Where are the villi located? The options are in stomach, in small intestine, in large intestine or in esophagus. So here your answer is option B, in small intestine. Villi helps, as we had studied in the chapter, it helps in the absorption of nutrients from the small intestine. So it is located in the small intestine. Next, 9th number. In which organ does the digestion of carbohydrates, fats and proteins complete? The options are large intestine, esophagus, stomach or small intestine. So here your answer is option D, that is small intestine. The digestion of carbohydrates, fats and proteins complete in the small intestine. Next is 10th number. In which organ are digestive juices not produced? The options are in salivary gland, in stomach, in small intestine or in large intestine. So here your answer is option D, that is in large intestine. In large intestine the digestive juices are not produced. Other than that, that is salivary gland, in stomach and in the small intestine, the digestive juices are secreted or produced. Next is 11th number. Which of the following animal can digest cellulose? The options are human, dog, cow or cat. So here your answer is option C, that is cow. Cow can digest cellulose. The other options, that is human, dog and cat, cannot digest the cellulose. So here your answer is option C, cow. Next is 12th number. From the fleece or hair of which animals is wool obtained? We are obtaining wool from the hair of which animal? The options are goat, yak, sheep or all of the above. So here your answer is option D, that is all of the above. From all these animals' hair, that is goat, yak and sheep, we are getting the wool. Next, 13th number. Silk fibers are made up of which of the following? The options are carbohydrate, lipid, protein or none of the above. So here your answer is option C, that is protein. The silk fibers is made up of protein. Next, 14th number. Which is the next stage to egg in the life history of silk moth? What is the next stage after the egg? The options are caterpillar, cocoon, tadpole or pupa. So here your answer is option A, that is caterpillar. After the next stage, egg, the caterpillar stage is there in the life history of silk moth. Next, 15th number. The name of an industry of the rearing of silkworm for obtaining silk. What is the name of this industry? The options are silviculture, apiculture, moriculture or sericulture. So here your answer is option D, that is sericulture. The name of the industry of rearing the silkworm for the obtaining or for the commercial purpose of getting silk is known as the sericulture. Next, 16th number. From which animals wool is obtained in South America? The options are llama and yak, yak and alpaca and llama, and camel and goat. So here your answer is option C, that is alpaca and llama. From these two animals, the people in the South America, they are getting the wool. So your answer is option C, alpaca and llama. Next is 17th number. Wool is obtained from Angora goats found in which hilly regions? The options are South India, Jammu and Kashmir, Tibet and Ladakh, or East India. So here your answer is option B, that is Jammu and Kashmir. The hilly region in the Jammu and Kashmir, people are getting the wool from the Angora goats. So here your answer is option B. Next, 18th number. Which liquid is used in thermometer to show the temperature level? So here the options are mercury, water, spirit, or kerosene. So here your answer is option A, that is mercury. Mercury is used in the thermometer to show the level of the temperature. Next, 19th number. What is the normal temperature of a healthy human body? The options are 98.6 degrees Celsius, 42 degrees Celsius, 37 degrees Celsius, or 37 degree Fahrenheit. So here your answer is option C, that is 37 degrees Celsius is the normal body temperature of the healthy human. Next, 20th number. Which of the given objects gets heated due to the conduction? The options are air, water, milk, or iron. So here your answer is option D, that is iron. As we had studied in the solid objects, the transfer of heat take place by the mode of conduction. So here the answer is option D, that is iron. In the iron gets heated, it gets heated due to the mode of conduction. Next is 21st number. By which mode of transfer of heat does the heat comes to us from the sun? We are getting heat from the sun by which mode of transfer of heat? The options are conduction, convection, radiation, or all of the above. So here your answer is option C, that is radiation. By the radiation, the transfer of heat comes to us from the sun. Next is 22 number. The substance of which color absorbs maximum amount of heat? Which color absorbs the maximum amount of heat? The options are white, green, red, or black. So here your answer is option D, that is black. As in the chapter we had seen, the black color absorbs, or black color clothes absorb more amount of heat as compared to other colors cloth. So here your answer is option D, that is black. Next, 23 number. An iron ball at 40 degrees Celsius is dropped in a mug containing water at 40 degrees Celsius. The heat will. One mug is there, in that the water is there and the temperature of that water is 40 degrees Celsius. Now I had the one bowl, an iron bowl, and its temperature is also 40 degrees Celsius. Now if I drop the iron ball in the mug which is filled with water at the 40 degrees Celsius temperature, then what will take place, or the heat will flow from what to what? So the options are, option A is flow from iron bowl to water. Option B is not flow from iron bowl to water or from water to iron bowl. Option C is flow from water to iron bowl. And option D is increase the temperature of both. So here your answer is option B, that is not flow from iron bowl to water or from water to iron bowl. As the temperature of these two things, that is iron bowl and water, is the same, and in the chapter we studied that if the temperature of two objects is equal, then heat transfer will not take place. So here also the heat transfer will not take place as the temperature of both the objects are same. So that's why here your answer is option B. Next is 24th number. A wooden spoon is dipped in a cup of ice cream. Its other end blank. If we dip a wooden spoon in the cup of ice cream, then what will happen? The first option is becomes cold by the process of conduction. B is becomes cold by the process of convection. Option C is becomes cold by the process of radiation. And option D is does not become cold. So here your answer is option D, that is does not become cold. The wooden spoon does not become the cold, or the other end of the wooden spoon does not become cold, as because we had seen that wood is the poor conductor of heat. The heat transfer will not take place easily in the wooden objects, so we cannot feel the other end cold. So that's why here your answer is option D. Next is 25 number. Stainless steel pans are usually provided with copper bottoms. So the reason behind that could be that blank. If you had observed, then stainless steel pans had the copper bottom. So what is the reason behind that? So the first option A is copper bottom makes the pan more durable, that means long lasting. The option B is such pans appear colorful, or it is the for the color purpose. Option C is copper is better conductor of heat than the stainless steel, and option D is copper is easier to clean than the stainless steel. So here your answer is option C, that is copper is better conductor of heat than the stainless steel. So that's why the stainless steel pans are provided with the copper bottom, so that we can cook food rapidly or fastly. So these are the solution, or these are the answers for this question of unit test 2. Now we will see the solution for unit test 1. So now let me start the solution for unit test 1. In that first question is Kaskata or Amarbel is an example of dash. The options are autotroph, parasite, saprotroph or host. So here your answer is option B, that is parasite, as in the unit test 2 we had also seen the Amarbel or Kaskata takes nutrition by the parasitic mode of nutrition, or it taking the nutrition from the other organism, so it is the parasite. Your answer is option B, parasite. Next is question number 2. The plant which traps and feeds on insects is dash. So the options are Kaskata, China rose, pitcher plant or rose. So here your answer is option C, that is pitcher plants. Pitcher plant feeds or traps the insect, and it depends on the insects only. So here your answer is option C, pitcher plant. Next is question number 3. Which organism prepare their food by themselves? The options are human, green plants, animals and parasites. So here your answer is option B, that is green plants. Green plants prepare their food by themselves by the process of photosynthesis. The other organisms, that is human, animals and parasites organisms, they are depending on the other organisms or other source of nutrition. Next is fourth number. From which do plants prepare their own food during the process of photosynthesis? Plants require what for the process of photosynthesis? The options are oxygen and chlorophyll, carbon dioxide and oxygen, carbon dioxide and water, and option D is oxygen and water. So here your answer is option C, that is carbon dioxide and water. The plants require carbon dioxide, or it takes carbon dioxide from the air, and it also requires water for the process of photosynthesis. Next is fifth number. Which component is not required by plant in the process of photosynthesis or in its photosynthesis process? The options are chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, sunlight or oxygen. So here your answer is option D, that is oxygen. Oxygen is not required by a plant in its photosynthesis process. The rest of the options, that is chlorophyll, carbon dioxide and sunlight, these all factors are required by a plant in the process of photosynthesis or to make its own food. Next, sixth number. Which of the following plants obtain its nutrition from dead matter? Dead or decaying matter, which plant is obtaining its nutrition? The options are mushroom, cascata, pitcher plant and bamboo. So here your answer is option A, that is mushroom. Mushroom obtain its nutrition from the dead or decaying matter. Next is 7th number. Which of the following plants has chlorophyll? Which has the chlorophyll? The options are fungus, alga, amarbel or mushroom. So here your answer is option B, that is alga. Alga has the chlorophyll, so that's why it can make its own food by the process of photosynthesis. Next is 8th number. Between which two organisms do symbiotic relation occur in lichens? As we had seen already in the unit test 2, the options are fungus and bacterium, alga and fungus, bacterium and alga, and bacterium and protozoa. So here your answer is option B, that is alga and fungus. Between these two organisms, the symbiotic relation is there in lichens. Next is 9th number. Fat is completely digested in the blank. The options are stomach, mouth, small intestine or large intestine. So here your answer is option C, that is small intestine. The fat is completely digested in the small intestine. Next is 10th number. Water from the undigested food is absorbed mainly in the blank. The options are stomach, food pipe, small intestine or large intestine. So here your answer is option D, that is large intestine. The water is absorbed in the large intestine from the undigested food. Next is 11th number. Which of the following is the mode of feeding in python? The options are chewing, sucking, rumination and swallowing. So here your answer is option D, that is swallowing. The mode of taking food in python is swallowing, or python swallow its food wholly. So here your answer is option D, that is swallowing. Next is 12th number. Which taste can be detected by the tip of the tongue? The options are sour, salty, bitter or sweet. So here your answer is option D, that is sweet. Sweet taste is detected by the tip of the tongue. Next is 13th number. Which of the following is a complex component of food? The options are glucose, starch, water or amino acid. So from this all option, starch is the complex component of food, which is further divided into simpler substance. So here your answer is option B, starch. Next 14th number. Which simple substance is formed during the digestion of protein? The options are glucose, cellulose, fatty acid or amino acids. So here your answer is option D, that is amino acid. Amino acid is formed during the digestion of protein. Next 15th number. Where are the villi located? The options are in stomach, in small intestine, in large intestine or in esophagus. So here your answer is option B, that is in small intestine villi are located. Next is 16th number. Which of the following animal can digest cellulose? The options are human, dog, cow or cat. So here your answer is option C, that is cow. Cow can digest cellulose. Next is 17th number. The silkworm is dash. The options are caterpillar, larva. Option C is both A and B, and option D is none of the above. So here your answer is option C, that is both A and B. The silkworm is also known as the caterpillar, or you can say larva also. So here your answer is option C. Next 18th number, from the fleece of or hair of which animal is wool obtained? The options are goat, yak, sheep, or all of the above. So here your answer is option D, that is all of the above. From this all animal we are getting wool. Next 19th number, wool of which animal is more common in Tibet and Ladakh? The options are goat, yak, camel, or llama. So here your answer is option B, that is yak. Wool obtained from the yak is more common in Tibet and Ladakh. Next is 20th number, which breed of sheep of Rajasthan and Punjab gives good quality of wool? The options are Marwari, Patanwadi, Lohi, or Angora. So here your answer is option C, that is Lohi. The breed of sheep which is known as the Lohi gives good quality of wool in the region of Rajasthan and Punjab. Next 21 number, silk fibers are made up of which of the following? The options are carbohydrates, lipid, protein, or none of the above. So here your answer is option C, that is protein. Silk fibers are made up of protein. Next is 22 number, which is the next stage to egg in the life history of silk moth? The options are caterpillar, cocoon, tadpole, or pupa. So here your answer is option A, caterpillar. After the egg, the next stage in the life history of silk moth is caterpillar. Next is 23 number, the name of an industry of rearing silkworm for obtaining silk is known as dash. The options are silviculture, apiculture, moriculture, or sericulture. So here your answer is option D, that is sericulture. This industry is known as the sericulture, which obtain wool, not wool but silk from the silkworms. Next 24 number, which of the following is obtained from sheep? The options are nylon, wool, cotton, or jute. So the answer is option B, that is wool. We are getting or obtaining wool from the sheep. Next is 25 number, which of the following is a kind of tussar? The options are silk, wool, cotton, or jute. So here your answer is option A, silk. Silk is a kind of tussar. So your answer is option A. So here our solution of these two papers gets over. In the next video we will continue our chapter. Thank you.